Okay guys, as most of you know, I'm a real big fan of the Flitz Wax, and I also like the polish as well on items that I need it, but I'm a real big fan of this wax, using it as a protectant on my firearms and knife blades, things that are stainless steel, things of that nature. I had some people ask me about using the wax not only on my blued guns, but if they could use the wax on stainless steel as well. And the answer to that is yes. You can use your wax on stainless steel firearms. And I've got out the Springfield Armory 1911. I took the grips off so that I could get to the frame down inside here, because I also want to wax this as well, where the grips cover over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some wax on this and let you guys see me wax some of it, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's finished. And remember, the wax also helps prevent fingerprints. See all these smudges all over there? The wax will take care of a lot of that, and it also protects it from moisture and water for a period of about 6 months. So I'm just going to get some of this. Remember, this is the wax, not the polish. Okay, I'm going to shake it up, get some of it on a rag here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start up here and just move along this side of the slide with it. I'm going to get this covered, pretty generous coating. Now, just keep in mind, it's okay to use a little more than you need, but just keep in mind that it will take longer to dry the more you use. Need to get a little bit more here. Now I'm going to come down to the frame here. You can also take the field strip the gun first. It'd be a little bit easier probably, but for right now, for this first coat, I'm just going to do it like this, and I'll probably put a second coat on later. Okay. Just kind of put it on there in a circular motion like that. And then what I'm going to do is let this side completely dry before I go ahead and buff it off. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the film now. And when I turn it back on, it'll be ready to buff. Okay, see you guys in a minute. Okay, it's pretty much ready to be buffed now. Directions say leave it dry to a haze. And that's what I've done on this side. Pretty much just this side for right now. And that's what it looks like. It's just dried to a haze right now. And just going to start by just buffing it off there. Now you'll have to make several passes, of course. Several passes on there to get the first heavy layer off, and then going back over it kind of fine-tunes it up. And then when you can't see any more traces of wax on there, then that's when you can really go over it and really get it to gleam for you. Let me find a spot here on the rag to use so I don't put more wax back on there. Okay, I think this is a good spot here. And now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, where it's just starting to shine. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm still going to go over this for a little bit, buff this side out, and then I'm going to finish the gun. I'm going to finish the gun, the entire gun, off camera, and then I'm going to turn the camera on and let you guys see what the finished product looks like. You see it there? It's pretty smeared up and stuff. So after I finish the gun, I'll turn the camera back on, let you guys see how it turned out. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, as promised, there is the gun. Been waxed and buffed, put the grips back on it, and I must say it came out pretty good. At least I think so. Springfield Armory. Got the wood, checkered wood, double diamond US grips. Now, like I was telling somebody the other day, one of the downfalls of buying used guns is you see this big mark right here. Whoosh. That's from the first owner that I bought the gun from, but I got the gun for $400 used, so it was still a good deal. Now I could take some of the Flitz polish and I could work on that right there, but it might be a little bit too deep, I don't know. So the wax, just keep in mind, the wax is not going to cover up or camo any scratches or anything. That's going to stay. So now it is protected. You can also use the wax inside of the bore of the gun before you store it, if you're going to be storing it for a while. You can put it on a rag, put it in the bore, and take another rag after you know you let it sit for a few minutes and kind of buff the inside of the bore out, and you'd be good to go. So there it is, guys. Flitz wax on a stainless steel Springfield Armory, 1911. This is Humans for Targets, and I'm out.